Is it possible to regulate the nervous system without somatic practice or the Feldenkrais method? This is the question that I posed to Irene Lyon on our conversation for the Humanise Yourself online movement festival. During the festival, we are diving into topics to help you reach your human potential. Here's a little clip from our interview. If you want to join us at the festival, find the link below and I will see you there.
My experience, no. And I'm sure there's always exceptions, but when we think of restoring self-regulation to a person when they've never had it, you are basically asking that person to go back to infancy. You're not doing that literally, but you're having to understand what should have happened that didn't happen. But further to that is, and again, this comes back to the education and the complexity, and why, for me personally, I haven't seen the Feldenkrais method alone be able to restore self-regulation when there's dysregulation, because there are elements of stuff going on in the gut, in the kidneys, in the adrenals, in the brainstem, in the containers of the body that are holding survival stress that aren't always well, that they're not opened up with purely movement alone or intention. The intention, I should say, I correct myself, should be very specific to that dysregulation. So I'll give you an example. If a child was born premature, which happens all the time, or there was some sort of birth trauma, and they never got the bond with mom at the beginning, they were alone in an incubator, poked and prodded and all those sorts of things, which happens, their system is going to sense the world as dangerous, a threat, because they don't know that that nurse and that doctor is there to help them. They're just sensing somatically something's wrong and I'm not feeling connected with this person that was just carrying me for 9 months. So they register that in their cells, in the organs. The physiology goes into the survival mode. And for some, they get stuck in a state of, we could say, fight, flight, very vigilant and alert. And for others, they collapse. There's no fight left in them. And so you have to understand how that might have been maybe your history and what your little system was dealing with. And then B, how do we actually work directly with those organ systems, the skin, the joints, the fascia, not by manipulating, but by posing a question of curiosity, which might go something like, your system never felt safe, or the world was a dangerous place. No wonder why you shriek or pull away whenever, that's no wonder why you have trouble forming relationship. No wonder why you don't like being in your body, because it was under assault, during that time in that, say, hospital. And so you have to blend that knowledge along with practices that say to the system, kind of like, there, little one, like, we're okay. I'm not asking you to calm down, but I'm asking just to notice that we're paying attention to this strain and stress that you have been carrying for so long.
Somatics is a fascinating topic to explore for yourself to calm your body, find focus, build resilience. And I'd love to invite you into the Movement Online Academy for our festival and the ongoing community so we can continue this conversation. If you want to explore this work more, make sure you're subscribed to my page, hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when I share more videos on this fascinating area of the human body.